Tempo in Depth's Laura McHugh tells us more.
Who can read this number for me?
I'm borrowing from 54 cents.
Name the factors, Anthony.
8, 10.
Welcome to Jefferson Elementary School, home of the Golden Stallion!
At this Allentown Elementary School, the Golden Stallion is more than a mascot. It's a special award presented each month to one student from every class.
We win it by being respectful, responsible, and being kind to others.
The Golden Stallion Award is about building character in our students and in the classroom as a whole.
About 65 students receive recognition in front of the entire school at a monthly assembly, and in October, 5th graders Eric Rosario and Anthony Rodriguez stood out from the rest.
It feels exciting because you're like the first one to go up the stage from all your classmates. When I won it, I felt happy because when they called up my name, I got to stand up.
What do we call it, Anthony? Stack them up. Stack up the numbers. Well, we're always looking for the student that best exemplifies the 3 basic rules that we have here: be respectful, be responsible, and be safe.
I picked Eric and Anthony because they have been following all the rules. They've been very respectful of their classmates, very helpful and cooperative in class for the entire month.
According to administrators here, this special Golden Stallion Award does more than promote school pride and reward positive behavior. It ties into a new district-wide emphasis on resiliency.
Resiliency is the ability to bounce back. In education, what we're focusing on is the student's strengths.
So what we're trying to do is to help our students understand their ability to bounce back or come back when faced with a failure or a struggle in their lives, any area of their lives, because everything impacts learning.
Struggles such as getting a few bad grades, issues at home, moving to a new school, or behavior problems can lead a student to get discouraged, according to Susan Lozada, the district's executive director of Community and Student Services. But if they have support, Susan says, they'll bounce back. After all, Susan understands a thing or two about resiliency herself.
I grew up, as many of our students do. I was in an urban setting and had moved a great deal in my life.
After bouncing through 6 elementary schools and 2 high schools, Susan's family moved from Chicago to Puerto Rico, and she finally dropped out. Susan's story could have ended there, but eventually she returned to school, graduated, and joined the military.
For many people, it's easy to stop and give up, let others' expectations for you determine who you are. And I think the fact that for me, my family, the choice was either work or go back to school.
Today she speaks several languages, has earned bachelor's and master's degrees, and strongly supports efforts to enhance every part of the child through resiliency.
Nurturing this resiliency in students improves the quality of their lives, improves their learning, improves their enjoyment of life, and leads to a healthier lifestyle for all students.
Put them up. We're going to try 3. You ready?
So how can teachers actually improve students' resiliency?
6, 8, 10.
Susan says they focus on 6 points: increasing connections between home and school, setting clear boundaries, teaching life skills such as conflict resolution and cooperation, providing care and support, setting high expectations, and providing opportunities for participation.
Good, because we don't want kindergartners outside by themselves. That's good that you're watching out for.
Back at Jefferson, Principal Nick Perez says the Golden Stallion Award helps students achieve many of these goals.
They really long to become a Golden Stallion, and it also kind of builds that connection between the school and the community as well.
Combined with other efforts to emphasize resiliency, Principal Perez reports bullying among 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders has dropped 50% in 2 years. It's just the first of many ways he hopes to show their efforts can help Jefferson students bounce back. For Tempo in Depth, I'm Laura McHugh reporting.
Thanks.